Yeah, my dear students, today we discuss about frog development. I am Dr. C.H. Shankar, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College for Women, Karimnagar. So, frog is the amphibian. A frog is an amphibian animal. Generally, the frogs live either in the water, on the land, or the frogs live in a transition zone between land and water. And generally, the frogs show sexual dimorphism. So, what is a sexual dimorphism? By the external characteristics, we can identify the male female organisms. That phenomenon is called sexual dimorphism. By the external characteristics, we can identify male female organisms. And whenever the organisms attain the mating age or sexual maturity, the male frogs develop the vocal sacs, and these by these sacs they can producing the special sound. That sound is called cracking sound. By the cracking sound of the frogs, generally the female frogs can identify the its own species male by cracking sound, and the female males has a special structure on the forelimb. That structure is called nuptial pads, and these nuptial pads can utilize the males to release the eggs from the female. Okay, next, generally male sheds the sperms, and a female release the eggs. Female release the eggs. Next, structure of gametes. Generally, the female release the ova and male release the sperm. So now we can study the structure of the gametes. So here the ova structure we have to identify here. Generally, ova released by the ovary of female, and the different body parts are there in the different parts are there, and generally this is a an ovary and animal pole, and polar body and nucleus and vegetal pole. These all are there. And next here, so whenever the fertilization is takes place, uh, generally the male pronuclei entering into the female by action of what we are calling as this is acrosome. That is action of acrosome, and male pronuclei entering into the female, and the coupulator passage and fertilization membrane, and fertilization is takes place. Fertilization is takes place. Okay. So now generally the fertilization takes place external. Fertilization takes place external, and now after fertilization the cleavage is start. So what is the cleavage? Cleavage is the unequal divisions takes place in the zygote. That divisions are called cleavages. Generally, some difference between cleavages and uh, divisions. So in the divisions, the equal cytoplasmic divisions are takes place, but in the cleavages there is no equal cytoplasmic divisions. So unequal cytoplasmic divisions are takes place. So that phenomena is called cleavages, and the divisions are takes place in the size of the zygote. So there is no cytoplasmic, or there is no proper cell size is increased, but the divisions are takes place at the size of the zygote, and in the by the zygote the cell number is increased, but there is no cell size is increased. So, and this phenomena is called cleavages, and the cleavages are occurred after 3 to 4 hours of fertilization. After 3 to 4 of fertilization, 3 to 4 hours of fertilization. And next here we are to first division observed, and first cleavage furrow, and this division is called meridional division, and the second cleavage also form. It is a uh, opposite direction to 90 degrees to first cleavage. It is second meridional division, and third one is horizontal division, and by the third division 8 cells are formed. By the third division 8 cells are formed. So after the third cleavage, now the fourth cleavage is takes place. So by the fourth cleavage, and nearly 16 cell is formed, and again the fourth cleavage takes place at meridional division, and fifth division, this is equatorial division. This division is called equatorial division. So by this division 32 cell stage is formed. 32 cell stage of the embryo is formed. So from the fifth cleavage, only cell number is increased in the size of zygote. So this is called cleavages, and after words, so the all cells are undergoes rapid division, and where the animal pole and vegetal pole, where the animal pole is present, the micromeres are formed. Where the vegetal pole is there, in the vegetal pole more amount of yolk is present, in that the macromeres are formed. So by these cleavages, the animal pole, and where the north is present, that pole is called animal pole. In that area, the less amount of yolk is present, and where the south pole is present, in that area high amount of yolk is present. So those cells are called megameres. Megameres or macromeres. And where the north pole is present in that area, so those cells are micromeres. So after these fifth cleavage, the rapid divisions are takes place in the zygote, in the embryo. So now the embryo will develop into blastula. So first of all, whenever the spherical embryo is called morula, the morula is especially the cricket ball structure, and in the morula, this is the embryological first development, and the middle cells are migrated to peripheral area. By this activity, a single layered embryo is formed. That embryo is called blastula. That embryo is called blastula. Okay, and the blastula has blastomeres, and second stage is blastula, spherical in shape, coeloblastula and hollow spheres and fate maps we have to observe. So this is the diagram where to vegetal pole and animal pole, and the micromeres and macromeres are formed. And whenever this the left side embryo is called morula, and in the morula the middle cells are migrated to peripheral side, and especially near to the animal pole. So now the two layered cells are arranged at animal pole, and multi-layered cells are arranged at a vegetal pole. And in the vegetal pole, macromeres are present. These macromeres has more amount of yolk, and the micromeres hasn't a little amount of yolk, and the micromeres are too active to divide. And next one is the blastula convert into gastrula. So at the blastula stage, some fate maps we have to observe. What is the fate map? From this blastula, the future organisms will develop. The future organisms will develop. Here the cells fate or cells fate is determined. Cells fate is determined. And here what we are saying here, from blastula, a particular region, for example from macromere near to the animal pole, it can develop the ectoderm, and below the ectoderm the neural plate was developed, and below the neural plate the notochord was developed, and besides the and lateral side of the notochord the mesoderm was developed, and below this anterior neural plate and endoderm was developed. So the embryo, a particular region will develop particular organ in the future. So this phenomena is called fate map. Here, so we have to identify where the micromeres are present. From the micromeres, ectoderm will form. So we have to remember it. And from the vegetal pole, so the endoderm will form. Where the micromeres are present, that is uh, animal pole. From the animal pole, ectoderm is formed. From the vegetal pole, endoderm is formed. In between two, so neural plate is formed. Especially neural plate is forming from our nervous system originating from ectoderm and the mesoderm. From the mesoderm, the notochord and anterior neural plate, these are formed. Anterior neural plate and besides the notochord or lateral side of the below the lateral side of the notochord, mesoderm is formed. So this phenomena is called fate maps. This phenomena is called fate maps. Next one is gastrulation. So whenever the gastrulation takes place, in the blastula invagination is takes place. In the blastula invagination. So what is the invagination? Invagination is a process of cell inner movement or the migration of cells inside. That phenomena is called gastrula. So the holoid holo embryo will convert into what we are calling as layered ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm layer embryo is formed, and so this embryo looks like a dish. We what we are calling as dish with uh, reversely placed. So here in the gastrulation, the ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm, and archinteron, blastopore. These are the parts we have to identify here. So in uh, the blastula, so blastocele was shrinking, and next the archinteron will form, and here what is going on? The cell migration takes place. Cell migration. So these arrow marks show cell migration. So by this activity, ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm will form. By this activity, ectoderm, endoderm will form. So we can see by these activities how these derms are formed. So first of all, ectoderm, and in the ectoderm the cells are enlarged, and the columnar cells are formed. So now this area can form invagination. So by the diagrams, by the arrow marks, so here some invagination takes place. So the cell moves inside into the embryo, and they can form a tube. So this tube forming from especially from anterior side to posterior side. So we have to where the changes are takes place, we have to observe here. And next the diagram. So how the neural plate is formed? How the neural plate is? So neural pole. So this is embryo, and the diagram which is in light blue color. So this is embryo, and the neural folds are formed from the in the embryo anterior side to posterior side. Anterior side to posterior side. So next one చూసుకున్నట్లయితే here what is going on at embryo. So we had to take the upper where the animal pole is present, the neural fold and neural plate is formed. Below the notochord is formed. Below the notochord is formed, and below endoderm and mesoderm and endoderm. So this is the light yellow color. They can form an endoderm, and so the brown color, that is mesoderm, and the brown color above the notochord is formed, and the blue green color can form a neural plate and neural fold. Neural plate and neural fold. So here the formation of and by the neural plate, the neural plate cells are invagination. And what is the invagination? The inside movement of the cell, and the inner side movement of the cell. The migration takes place inner side from outer side. So from the neural plate, nervous system and brain is formed. Especially nervous system will form, and the neural tube is formed. Especially the special cells can show the migration. Those cells are called neural crest cells. Neural crest cells. So according to that, the neural crest cells are formed, and so the neural tube is formed. This neural tube can the anterior side will convert into brain, and the posterior side will develop into what we are calling as a vertebral holotubular nerve cord. Holotubular nerve cord. So in the diagram we can clearly study this phenomena. So here the animal pole and vegetal pole. So in the left side small diagram, so here the animal pole is there, the upper lip and lower lip. So this is nothing but blastopore. So these cell, the animal pole cells to active, these cells undergoes rapid divisions, and the number of cells are produced. Those cells are migrate towards these orchentera, and here the especially the dorsal lip and upper lip is there. So in these cells, especially dorsal lip and lateral lips, and these from these areas the cells are migrated, and the cells are moves inside. So by this activity, so the cell migration takes place. Now the here the by in this activity the gastrulation takes place. In this activity gastrulation was takes place. So at the in the diagram here the where the neural plate is present, where the animal pole is present, from that the neural plate is formed. So below the neural plate the notochord is formed, especially the lateral side mesoderm is formed, and below the neural plate this area will develop notochord. From the notochord vertebral column will develop, and below the sides the mesoderm is formed. So the mesoderm, from the mesoderm somites will develop, and the inside the endoderm is, so the endoderm will develop into the respiratory system and the digestive system, and pancreas and liver and the internal organs are developed. Associated digestive glands were developed by this endoderm. From the endoderm digestive system and respiratory system will form. And next one is archenteron. So this is archenteron. We have to identify it in frog development. So this is about frog gastrulation. And one more thing here we have to identify. So how the blastocele convert into archenteron. So the left side is a blastocele, and the blastocele replaced by archenteron. Especially the yellow color cells are yolk cells, and the blue color cells are animal pole cells. These cells to active. These cells are rapidly divided. These cells are undifferentiated cells. And these blue color cells are rapidly divided. These cells migrate either side of the blastopore, okay. So now the cells are migrated to inside, and whenever these cells are migrated to inside, so the blastocele shrinking, in the place of blastocele